Hey guys, and welcome back to our kind of 5-minute take here at Student Leadership University. Today, I want to talk to you about arguably one of the more important subjects in our lives, and that's friendship. In fact, this subject of friendship and the love that exists between friends is so important that Aristotle himself, the great student of Plato, listed friendship, and friendship love in particular, as one of the core virtues of what it means to be a functioning human being in society, functioning at their best. And so friendship and friendship love is very, very important. In just a short few moments, I want to offer you 4 characteristics of what is friendship, or what characterizes a healthy friendship. Before I do, here's my overall view of friendship. I believe if you're a true friend of mine, if you love me and I love you with a friendship type love, the Greek word for that is philia, depending on what Greek classroom you're sitting in. I've heard Greek scholars say it both ways. But it's a love that exists between friends. And when I understand friendship, it means this, that we are doctors and patients of each other's souls. In other words, you care for my soul. Sometimes I'm more patient than I am doctor. I care for your soul. Sometimes you're more patient than you are doctor. But in any case, we never give up, and we're always caring for each other's soul. We want the best for each other. And so with that idea of friendship in mind, that doctors and patients of each other's soul in mind, I want to offer you 4 characteristics of healthy friendship. Number 1, friends prioritize presence over productivity. In other words, I don't have to get something done with a friend. Sometimes just being together, proximity is what matters more than productivity. Sometimes it's just being with that person and enjoying and experiencing that love that exists between friends. There's a nourishment that can happen to your soul and with mine through friendship. In fact, if you've never experienced it, and I'm going to be honest with you, and this is one of my regrets in life, ladies and gentlemen, if you've never experienced the nourishment, the betterment of your soul because of friendship love, you're missing out. And I went most of my life without ever experiencing it. It wasn't until I was in my mid-30s that I actually allowed myself to be in proximity with people and to be close enough and authentic with and transparent enough with a few men to have this kind of a friendship. So presence over productivity, which means proximity matters. The second thing I would tell you is that friends don't have to qualify to receive quality. I've had some friends who have made some very knuckleheaded decisions. And you know what? Those knuckleheaded decisions didn't mean that they weren't going to get the best from me. I've made some knuckleheaded decisions. I've had some moments in my life where I said something stupid from stage, or I offended somebody, or I needed someone to come alongside me. And so we don't have to qualify to receive quality. No, if you're a friend, you always give your best to your friend. Number 3, friends seek to understand before they seek to be understood. In other words, if I'm your friend and I really love you as a friend, I'm going to care about your context. I'm going to care about where you came from and the influences in your life and what has shaped your story. And in learning your story, you're going to want to learn my story. But I'm going to take the posture of a learner as a friend. I want to understand before I seek to be understood. And then the 4th and the last characteristic of healthy friendship is this, that friends are quick to set aside self in order to sacrifice. Jesus talked about this, didn't he? That greater love has no man than he would lay down his life for his friends. That's sacrifice. Friends have to be willing to sacrifice for one another. And I don't know what that means and what that looks like. And it means lots of different things in lots of different contexts. But if you're in a friendship for the long haul and you care and you love about that person, there's going to be a moment where you're going to have to sacrifice for him or for her, or she or he is going to have to sacrifice something for you. But you know what? A true friend is quick to sacrifice. I pray and I hope that you have and cultivate healthy friendships in your life. Look forward to seeing you next time.